If you're searching for the fountain of youth but don't want to find it through plastic surgery, Laser Body Solutions in Hamden offers a wide range of non-invasive cosmetic laser treatments that could have you looking and feeling better than ever. Our next guest is Dr. Jeffrey Gold. He's a board-certified physician with over 30 years of experience in eye medicine and surgery with a special expertise in laser technology.
Right.
Welcome, Dr. Gold. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about how you moved from laser eye to what you're doing now with these laser treatments.
Well, ophthalmologists 30 years ago started using lasers in treating eye disease, and so I've kind of grown up with laser therapy, and as more and more applications of laser became available, I was intrigued and investigated and jumped on board.
Laser really is non-invasive.
Exactly.
And so you've come up, you actually offer a wide range of treatments, but today we're talking about two specific ones.
Right.
And the first one is called Zerona. Now, how does this one work?
Zerona is one of the latest applications of low-level laser therapy as opposed to high-energy lasers. And what Zerona does, non-invasively, is it targets the fat cells. And fat cells that are filled with fat can be caused to develop a pore in the fat cell that leaks.
We are looking at Zerona right now. How does this apparatus work?
Well, you can see that there are 5 heads on the laser.
Yes.
Those are called diodes, and each diode delivers a laser beam to a portion of the body. The laser energy penetrates directly through the skin to where the subcutaneous fat is, and the fat cells themselves develop a pore through which the fat leaks out for about 48 hours. And the pore then will close up again in about 72 hours unless we retreat.
Now, is this painful for the patient?
The patient feels nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
We also have some before and after pictures.
Right.
And let's take a look at that. Now, this is a woman who came in talking, complaining about what?
Complaining about the muffin top and the excessive bulge under her bra line. And she received 6 Zerona treatments spaced out by 48 hours. And you can see that the muffin top is basically gone 2 weeks after the first picture was taken, and underneath her bra line that bulge is gone as well.
Now, how often will she have to have this technique done to maintain that look?
Well, if she continues her exercise program and she doesn't take in more calories than she burns, she'll maintain that look without additional treatments.
Did she try to do something else before coming to see you?
She's tried everything there was, exercised like crazy, and the problem was that the subcutaneous fat outside the muscles, you can't exercise it away.
Now, you're also telling me that men are really looking into doing this more and more now.
It's all about self-image and not gracefully giving into the aging process. And that's what we do. And about half of our patients now are men.
Well, let's take a look at this picture. This is a man.
Self-evident. The lack of that male after age 40 gut in the after picture is really obvious.
He has washboard abs now, Dr. Gold.
Now he does. The muscles were there to begin with, but he got rid of the subcutaneous fat with Zerona.
So basically you're just reshaping it?
It's called body contouring.
Okay.
And it's non-invasive body contouring.
Now, who's a good candidate for this?
Anybody who is overweight by less than 30 pounds and whose BMI or body mass index is below 30 is an excellent candidate for
and
that.
You actually have a machine here that...
This device allows us to detect a person's body mass index and body fat percentage.
So all you do is you hold this and you...
The patient holds it at arm's length, and there are some settings that are placed on there, and somehow the electronics inside of it tell us BMI.
Okay, very good. You are also specializing in laser hair restoration.
This is another application of low-level laser energy, non-invasive, and what the Zerona does, if we have the proper candidate, which we determine by using this camera, which magnifies the scalp 50 times, and what I look for on the...
this is actually called Rivage.
The procedure is Rivage,
Yes.
and this camera is called a folliscope.
Okay.
Because it helps me look for living hair follicles. If hair follicles are alive, the patient can succeed. It's a 1-year program with about 45 treatments that are painless and take about 20 minutes each.
But how much do you actually restore?
In some patients, the restoration is mind-boggling. There's about an 80–85% success rate, success being defined as the patient being satisfied with their hair regrowth.
So basically, what do you do with this?
We take pictures with that camera of
Okay.
four different positions on the scalp. By the way, I was too late. My follicles were already gone, and so the procedure is not something that would help me. But people who still have living hair follicles can benefit dramatically. And the device itself looks similar to a hairdryer in a salon, and the patient sits there and reads a magazine or does their email on their BlackBerry while they're having this painless treatment, and they come in twice a week for the first 3 months, and then the schedule tapers after that. And then at the end of the year, there will be required some maintenance, maybe one treatment every 4 or 6 weeks.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us, Dr. Gold. And if you want more information on laser body solutions, they are located in Hamden. All the information is right there on the screen, or just come to our website and we'll have that link for you. Dr. Gold, thank you again.
Thank you.
Don't go away. There is more Connecticut.